Hi, I'm Andrea Ashley, clinical aromatherapist, natural skincare formulator, and owner of AndreaAshley.ca, custom skincare, aromatherapy, and DIY supplies.
And my name is Jessie Lane Lee. I am a cheerful holistic nutritionist, cookbook author, and founder of JessieLaneWellness.com, where I offer tons of holistically delicious recipes for everyone.
So Jessie Lane and I have partnered up for this 3-part series of salads and skincare, and today we're focusing on acne.
Yes, we're so excited to show you how lemons and hemp seeds can help reduce acne when you put them on your skin and when you add them to recipes.
So acne is actually one of my favorite topics because it's a personal issue of my own. So I actually grew up with brutal skin, bad acne, and I still struggle with it today. So if I don't eat absolutely clean and follow Jessie's wonderful ingredients and recipes, then I tend to break out. So one of the things that actually helped me was when someone introduced me to face oil, which in the beginning I was absolutely terrified.
Yeah, because you think putting oil on already oily skin would just make it worse.
Absolutely. Well, and that's the misconception, right? Is that everyone thinks that people with acne have oily skin, which just isn't the case. The other thing about it is that often acne products are stripping the skin and stripping so much oil that it's actually causing this vicious cycle. So putting the oil on is not just actually about putting oil on, it's actually about putting nourishing, soothing ingredients and natural ingredients on your skin. So as soon as I started doing that, I was stopping the perpetuation of using harsh and chemical laden products. I actually started seeing my skin react positively.
So exciting.
Yeah.
There's also tons of food that you can eat to help clear your skin.
Yeah,
there's lots
absolutely.
you can't and that you shouldn't be eating, but there's lots you can too, especially hemp seeds, lemons, your dark leafy greens, and bright orange fruits and vegetables too.
Absolutely.
So today's salad dressing I'm making showcases the lemon and the hemp.
Yeah, and today I'm going to be doing an acne face oil, which I know some of you still may be a little scared about hearing face oil and acne in the same sentence, but we're using loads of natural, healthy, yummy ingredients that are actually going to help soothe and clear up your skin. So for acne, there's actually loads of essential oils that you could use just depending on your skin type and the type of acne you have. So the list really goes on, but some of the main ones include bergamot, tea tree, lemon, lemongrass, ylang ylang.
I love that one.
Which I know she loves the sound of.
How fun is that to say?
A lot of people like that one, but it is a really good one for acne as well. You just don't want to use that one with damaged skin. But for today's purposes, as always with our skincare and salads, we want to double down on the same ingredients. So for today, we're going to use hemp seed carry oil, just as we're using hemp seeds, and lemon essential oil.
We're using lemon juice.
And we're adding one more ingredient on my end, which is clary sage essential oil.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So I'm going to get started making this dressing, and for this one I'm just putting it in a blender container, and then I'm going to blend it to make it nice and smooth. So the first thing I'm going to add is the lemon juice. I've already juiced it here. And lemon is so great for blemishing skin. It has detoxification properties that clears the skin and makes it shine.
Yeah, absolutely. And it actually does a lot of great in the essential oil version as well. So the essential oil version of lemon is actually an astringent, and it actually has antibacterial properties which can help clear up any of the infection that you may have on the skin.
The other great thing about lemon is it's high in vitamin C, and it helps with the skin healing and collagen repair, which is really important with acne too.
Yeah.
The next thing we're going to add is our famous hemp seeds. So I'm just going to put half of these in. The reason why hemp seeds are so great for blemish-prone skin is because, I'm going to add more, is because they're really high in healthy fats, namely the omega-3. And omega-3s are so important because they help control the amount of sebum in your skin, which can cause inflammatory acne.
Yeah, that's actually why I chose the hemp carry oil as well. It's one of my favorite oils. Avocado and hemp are two of my favorite carry oils, hands down. And the hemp, I think, is so great exactly because of that. It does have the omegas higher than most other carry oils, and it has a really good combination of omega-3 and 6s, which most don't. You know, most have a higher version of 6. Yeah. So this is a really good equal balance. The other thing I love about this oil for acne is it doesn't clog pores at all. And it also sinks into the skin really quickly, which a lot of people with acne, because they have that stigma of having too much oil, or they want things off their face and clean and clear, it sinks in pretty quickly, so it does have that added benefit.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So I'm also adding nutritional yeast because I love it. It tastes delicious. And it also has B vitamins, which is really great for holding moisture in your skin.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm gonna add some garlic. Again, antibacterial properties. This one doesn't come out. Antibacterial properties, great for blemishes. And finally, just some olive oil because it's delicious. And then we're just gonna blend this up. It's also great for skin. It's also great for your skin. Yeah. And then we'll just blend it up until it's nice and smooth.
Nice. And then for the skincare part, like I said, we're going to be doing an acne face oil. So we would take 25 ml of hemp seed carry oil. You would add 4 drops of your lemon essential oil and 2 drops of clary sage essential oil. So you just, same thing, blend it really gently. You don't need to use a blender for this version. Just softly blend it with a spoon or a popsicle stick, whatever you have. And then you just place it in a sealed jar or pump, whatever you have on hand. You apply a thin layer to the face, and this oil we actually don't wash off. So you're actually going to leave it on as sort of like your treatment and your moisturizer. Only apply this oil at night because of the lemon essential oil. So for those of you who are not familiar with essential oils, citrus essential oils usually have phototoxicity, which means if you put it on the skin and you go out in the sun or during the day, you can risk actually damaging the skin, which is the opposite of what we're trying to do for you here today.
It reminds me of when we were young and we put lemon juice in our hair to make it like highlight, right?
Right.
To bleach our hair.
Yeah. So the other thing you can do with your face oil, so you're gonna be using your face oil every night before bed, but one thing you can do to kind of boost up your skincare, your topical skincare for acne, is you can add about 4 milliliters of your pre-mixed face oil that we just discussed to 1 tablespoon of bentonite clay.
Oh, I love bentonite clay.
Yeah, so I don't know if our viewers out there know about bentonite clay, but it actually can hold up to 40 times its weight in toxins. So it can really help pull out any crap out of your skin that you might need, especially when you're going through acne and a lot of bacteria. So you can do that 1 time a week just for an added boost.
Yeah, awesome. Cool, so I'm just gonna blend this up. So now the salad dressing is nice and blended. I'm gonna pour it over my salad. And it's nice and thick, and you can see the hemp seeds in there. And now salads with dark leafy greens and bright orange vegetables are so great for people with blemish-prone skin because these vegetables are all really high in vitamin A, vitamin E, and zinc, which helps heal the skin and is also found as something commonly deficient in people who are prone to acne.
Absolutely, yeah. So if this particular recipe doesn't seem to work with you, or you still have some more questions because everyone's skin and acne is so subjective, you can feel free to reach out to me at hello@andreaashley.ca. I'd be happy to customize a recipe just to your needs with the DIY supplies, or we can make a product fresh to order and send it directly to you. Alternatively, if you want to check out more tips and tricks on skincare, self-care, or self-love, you can check out my magazine at andreaashley.ca.
And if you want to get this full recipe, head on over to jessielanewellness.com and you'll find this recipe there and tons of other recipes as well. And if you really like salads as much as we do,
yes we do,
you can check out my new cookbook, which is Healthy Fresh Salads. It has over 30 salad recipes that are all super unique and nowhere near boring.
And all great for skincare.
Yes. And finally, if you find buying produce is just a little bit too difficult for your budget, you're gonna love my new free gift called Healthy Eating on a Budget. It'll give you tips and tricks you need to make sure that you can eat lots of fresh produce like this without breaking the bank. And you can find that at jessielanewellness.com/freebies. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up.
And if you have friends or family who love salads and skincare, please share the video. Thanks for tuning in.
Bye guys.
Bye. Am I beginning?
Yes.
Like as in this moment
of
time. Actually, you want me to start now? Ylang ylang actually is another one that's actually great for skincare.
Saying that one.
Ylang ylang. A lot of people do.
And you
No? Well, and she has this like smile and stares into the smile. What did I say?
It sounded good though.
Did I say anything?
You really taste the garlic and the lemon.
I was just gonna say that if you really like garlic, this is a really good salad dressing.
Alright, we're done.
Dun, 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 dun.
High fives.
Yeah.
That was so fast.